Welcome to the Lost Lowdown podcast 111 with your hosts, Claude and Justin.
What's up, guys?
We are back continuing our season 2 commentary series with episode 205, and found. And I have no idea what this episode is about. I remember seeing it and thinking it was bad. That's my biggest
Me
memory.
too. Me too. It's a blank. It's about Sun and Jin.
That's why.
Um, yeah. Yeah, their season two arc is pretty weak, I
hmm
would say. The season one stuff was decent, I think.
I remember the season 3 stuff being weak too.
Yeah,
Especially
well,
Sun stuff.
yeah, it's true. But everyone's season three flashbacks are kind of bad.
Touche.
So so I really feel like I mean everybody's flashbacks get bad at some point, but like theirs get
hmm
bad a little earlier.
hmm
So yeah, this stuff I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be about that like bald guy.
Oh,
Maybe he's gonna
Jay?
show up. I don't remember.
Maybe. It's anybody's guess.
That's we'll see her dad, I bet.
Okay.
That's he usually shows up in their
hmm
flash, especially these days. So
Yeah, I forget the next leg
it'll
of
be
their
at some
story.
stage in their relationship, and it'll say something about what's going on now.
Man,
And
seems like you've seen the show before.
and it'll cut back and forth between Sun at the main camp and Jim at the
Will
jail
it
section,
now? You mean
thus allowing them to develop both
they'll
plots.
tell two stories at one time?
They
That
will.
sounds like good entertainment.
That's great. Yeah, and they'll probably have a C plot involving some other
Ooh
characters
la la.
doing something else slightly less interesting.
That's intriguing. I'll tune into that on ABC.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting.
All right, well, with that great intro, we're off to and this is gonna be like our favorite episode of all time now.
Buckle the fuck up.
Click, click. All right, here we go. Get your players ready. Do a countdown, and we'll watch. And found. All right,
All right.
here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. Hmm. Curious. That shouldn't have come back. Previously, we put him in there, and then we put her in there, and then they said that, and then she said that.
I love how previously ons can like sum up the important information of the
hmm
scene in like three or four lines.
Yeah, totally.
It's like that's actually all you need to
That's
know.
really what they write the scenes around.
Yeah.
Everything else
It's
is
like
really it's
embellishment for
very good
that.
filler.
Yeah.
And then we found this place.
Don't think about it too much, but it's there.
Oh, I didn't catch that line. Yeah, that's right.
Wait,
They've
what
been
is
under
it?
attack. She said there
Uh,
were 23. They
I
keep
guess they're
adding
slowly unveiling the
intrigue on like
story of the tail
what's going on.
section.
Since oh, they're not out there, guys. Did Sun forget how to speak English again? Yes, I remember this flashback now. This is like it's like Everybody Loves Raymond. It's like the son's version of like she's the like sassy mother. Oh yeah, okay. I remember this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is like the cool Chan
Mm-hmm.
before he met Simon.
Became a killer for hire.
Yeah.
This is like a sitcom.
It is.
This is like a pilot for a like light drama, sitcom. It's like it's like the Korean Kramer's gonna like bust in the door and invite them all to a party tonight. Yeah, all this is missing is a laugh track. He's not ready for love, is what I just gathered from that scene. It took a long time to get to that point.
It did. That was a really weirdly frivolous scene. But I guess they had time for it. What else are they gonna do?
And then apart for a while, and then back together
Still
briefly.
together again.
Thanks, Sawyer.
That would be a really crazy reveal. The
Yeah.
tail section are cannibals now.
They have to do what it takes to survive. They didn't have the luxury of the pantry.
That would be really crazy.
Uh-oh.
That'd be like 80s Lost.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Back to where you came from.
Oh my God, that was the title.
Mm-hmm.
It hadn't even happened yet. That was a lot of teaser.
That'd be awesome. Please
Don't
do
worry, that's
that.
not gonna happen.
Yes, please. I like that idea. Let's vote. An information exchange
Yeah,
would be
that would
great at this
be
point.
really awesome, but
You're
that was the
speaking my
first
language.
word I
He's like, you're
understood.
speaking my language now. I know all about that. the noun and the
Yeah, Jin's got
verb.
to be pretty confused overall.
No, I bet he. I mean, he's. Listen, this kind of situation, he's gonna get the gist. Maybe the details he doesn't gather, but he knows. He's the emotions are
Yeah, he definitely
permeating.
gets the big picture, but
Do I look okay, Jack? Is this what I normally do? Do you normally see me frantically throwing things?
it's like normally he wouldn't even press her on this, but it's her flashback,
Yeah.
so
Here's something about me, son.
maybe this will help. Probably not,
I'm
but
narcissistic that way.
Jack likes to talk about Jack, so
The audience likes it, so they do it. I want to see what Jack has to say, but it's funny. That's marriage, son. You need to lie.
that's what you do.
Deceit.
When you can't produce the real thing, you have someone make you a copy.
So now that Jin's gone, you need to get someone like Jin and let him go. Is that what he's saying?
I think so. That's the subtext.
Nice. It'd be awesome if Jack they have a different version of Jack where he's like a little more like Sawyer and he's like got the swagger and he's like, "Yeah, son, you should just move on. That's a sign. You lost your wedding ring. That's a sign that you need to move on, girl." He's like winking. Yo, you want to help us out over here? A wise fisherman is patient. My father taught me that. When I speak slowly in English, now who speaks Korean? Nice. Now who knows the word fish? They really just, they stage everything for the most drama. It's great. You've got village written all over you. Ooh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's like a Widmore.
Yeah. This is Widmore Desmond.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of asking for Penny, he's doing this. This guy is this close to offering him some McCutcheon, but telling him he's not worth
Yeah.
it. That's just how you write scenes like that.
Yeah. That's not even Son's dad.
Yeah, not even. But it's someone he wants something from that he doesn't deserve. That he has to impersonate and impress. The pit station. I wonder if we get a flashback about that. Father Echo. He's like, I'm not familiar with your Mr. Ed, but that just felt like an insult, kind sir. Sum it up in one word.
There it goes.
Nice. What is this Chewy he speaks of? This man speaks in riddles. Take this hockey stick.
I don't know why that's gonna help, but
Aha. 'I love that whole progression of a conversation when you've lost something and someone's helping you because it always starts with the same. Well, what's the last place It's like, yeah, I went through the same steps myself. You know, they can't really do anything to help you. But do the same things you're trying to do. Jog your own memory, and unless they know where the thing is. I like that Hurley counted. It's a lot of nickels.
yeah, it is. 27 nickels. Seems like that would do damage.
They all came out, I guess. Let's hope so. Hope they meet someday. A Harvard graduate wrote that line.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a great line. Well, there's no Harvard. Hmm. They're such a yin and yang of each other. That's the sense I'm getting from this conversation. Hmm.
It's gonna be all about that for a while.
Yep.
I never know. I know we should have told you this back in season one, but there was also this.
Yeah, I'm glad they waited.
Oh, me
You don't take
too.
up season one with that. Because you don't we care more now that we know more about them for that for the way they're telling that story. Jen has
What
no idea
is
where
that
he's
hockey
going.
stick for?
I mean, it's really like a scythe, but it looks like a hockey stick. I
Oh, it's
think it's
metal
supposed to
on
be
the
a
ends?
blade, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think, or at least a sharpened wood or something. Uh-oh, I wonder who that is. Juliet liked him.
A lot. But he had a wife, you see. And then there was Ben. That's a whole saga. Oh, man.
Say worse?
That's what I heard. I don't know what that means. Here's the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
these are
yeah.
her dishes. Locke comes strolling through. You know, son, this is a lot better with dishes.
Yeah, it's a little more satisfying when they break. Plants just kind of thump on the ground.
Hmm. You just got to replant those.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right on cue. Here's a plate. Take a plant.
Wow, Locke.
Yeah, you do. You do, Locke. It's called your life.
Oh,
I found a button, you see. That'll give me solace for at least a season.
that scene's not really about Locke, but like it feels artificial because that doesn't stick at all.
No, not at all. Be great if that was true.
Yeah, if I were watching this at the time, that would have been false hope.
Hmm.
Oh, the coincidences.
My life is like the movies, don't you see? I'm awesome. But you're cool too.
Yeah, that's a weird story to throw in.
Did I just ruin the mood here? Did I say something wrong? He's like, was that weird to hear? I thought you assumed. Stop trying to go off on your own, Jin. Obviously, he's leading.
Oh, the tracking.
Hmm. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
no, you didn't. You did not just put that in the zeitgeist.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Because they're not human, you would naturally assume.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? That's weird and crazy.
Or they don't leave tracks because actually what I mean by leave tracks is they cover their tracks up so you can't so it's hard to find them, you know. It's like what are you talking about?
But if you see them walking and their feet touches dirt,
It will leave a
that dirt does
track.
move.
They are dirt movers. Oh, this is a great scene.
But yeah, the others are just so mysterious right now.
This doesn't help.
I know. It's like a horror movie scene.
Hmm. And coming off of they don't leave tracks, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem creepy.
Yeah.
But like they're like kids and like, you know, they're not scary people.
And then there's this.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
He's my only friend. I think it's the subtext there, like I'm not normal because this is my friend. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like only their legs. You don't see any like
Hmm.
it's like there's nothing
It's
going
like,
on up there.
yeah, no, no, no. You don't want to see what's up there. That's, you know, it's the feeling. You can't handle more than just that lower shot.
Yeah.
Lucky is not a description that Michael is usually attributed. Stop trying to run away. Why does he want to do this by himself? Like he's very driven. You gotta hand
Yeah.
it to him. Like Echo's just pulling him back every scene.
Yeah.
Oh, Jin was like, I was a boy who had to pee once.
That's exactly what he was thinking. He's the boy.
I remember not being able to hold it.
The guy's timing is pretty
Right?
amazing.
I think he like saw the confrontation on the camera or something. He was ready to come out there.
That makes more sense. Because otherwise it's weird. God, this guy. He's laying it on thick.
I want to see his backstory where he's like going through a bitter divorce and like he's bringing all of his stress to work. He's normally a nice guy.
Hmm.
This is just a rough time for him, so he can't deal with any of Jin's, you know, mess. Kate'll fix your problem.
Yeah. She will succeed
Yep.
where Black has failed.
She just came from a shower, so she's ready to help. This is Sun's thinking tree. Very rational.
There it
Do
goes.
you know it yet, Kate? Jeez, I can't describe it any further. Please acknowledge if you know what I'm referring to. She starts like drawing it in the sand. This is a bottle, okay? Now imagine messages inside. Please nod if you understand. It's important you know this concept. Oh, Cindy.
Cindy.
She will outlive them all.
Yes, yes, she wins.
She does win. She played the game right.
She
She
did.
played it right. All right, pretty simple plan. I'm done flirting, so let's get on hit the road. Yeah, that was weird. Taller Ghost Michael.
Yeah, that just makes it seem like it's not him.
Like that's a Man in Black, like trying to
Yeah.
separate him or something. He's just gonna run through the jungle screaming
That's his
Walt.
plan, apparently.
Because wherever Walt is, he's able to call it to respond to him. You know, because of their magic.
What did that mean?
I think he's based. You will find him.
You will find him.
Unless he leaves right now to go look for him, he means you will find him.
Okay, okay. It's like you find him, but so don't go looking for him now.
Yeah, it's not giving him permission to go find him. It's saying he will go find him. It'd be great if there were different messages.
Oh, that would be awesome.
What was she doing? He was there when Claire gave birth. We've been through a lot together. Wow, what a coincidence. A second wedding ring has been found. I wonder if Son will ever find hers, though. It's almost like that hole just produces things.
Hmm.
What else is in what else is in that sand?
I like the idea that it's not really hers.
Yeah. It's a crazy mystical island. There's
What was
still
Kate looking
there's still
for?
hope in the world. Can't you tell? They'll be okay in the end. I think I don't know. She was seemed like she was reading them or opening all of them. I
Yeah.
couldn't really tell what the motivation was there. Marry her, Jen. Marry that one. Orange. Do it. Or this one.
Wow. Whoa.
I died in a submarine for you. That should be the minimum criteria for marriage, right? That shot's almost creepy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy tree.
Wow.
All right, so this is why I forgot this episode.
Yeah.
It's like the worst part of Hurley's episode, the last one,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but with the A and B story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no great backstory, no great island drama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That was tough, man.
how Sun and Jin met. Okay.
And then again, it felt like, you know, there's no real problem,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Very simple solution. She didn't actually
Yeah.
retrace her steps. The
No.
last thing that she was digging in was that, not the garden necessarily. So
Right.
she kind of didn't take anyone's advice who was trying to help her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jack's like, "What's the first thing I told her?" Like Jack would have solved her problem hours ago, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But he told a story instead.
Mm-hmm.
Jack's like, "I got a story that might help you. If not, I will take a nap and
I
you
don't
can
think it
solve
really
it yourself."
helped, but whatever.
Dot 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 and found. Yeah, I remember this part of season two. It slowed down from the opening.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I think the tail section stuff was okay. I think the main thing about it is that it has momentum because they're heading across, they're
Hmm.
moving,
That
you know.
helps.
So that it just feels like there's more energy on that in that group.
Hmm.
than in the main group right now. Main
Yeah, they're
group
fresher.
feels kind of stagnant. Yeah. Um, so I think that worked, but it was a whole episode about we got to deal with this guy who just running away all the time,
Hmm.
so we can keep going.
We get some early information, some more information than the others.
Yeah, yeah.
Some misguiding information.
Really, yeah, really misleading. It's weird to see them build up the others like this.
Hmm.
This is where they say
They
out
don't leave
loud, they
tracks.
don't leave
If
tracks.
they don't want to be found, they won't be found unless you find them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not invisible.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, they're just overhyping them.
yeah,
And it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess they like doing that. They like sort of playing around with your expectations.
hmm
So they probably thought it was cool to portray them that way, and then show the book club at the
And
beginning of
then the
season
first thing you see is
three.
the book club, and these are
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
who can't be
It's
found.
like, it's these people,
They don't want to
like,
be found. They won't be found. Because they'll be at their book club,
yeah, and it's
and you're
like,
not invited.
and that's potentially really creepy and crazy, but they actually play it just sort of straightforward, like, well, they don't really know what they're doing.
Exactly.
You know,
They're just
they're
existing.
just kind of, yeah, doing the best they can. They
Hmm.
serve this weird ideal, but their daily lives are pretty boring.
Hmm.
You know,
Because of Ben,
yeah,
who you'll meet later.
it's true. Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah. Well, the other 48 days is coming soon, and I remember that being a great episode, and the season picking up a little bit.
totally. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I think that's what happens. There's like the first few, and then there's a second stretch that ends around like Fire Plus Water or
Hmm.
something.
Hmm.
That's pretty decent. And then like there's another weird like gap of episodes.
Yeah.
But that's what happened in these early seasons. They have so many episodes. Like, I mean, not that it wouldn't be great, but it would be weird if they were all really good.
Yeah, then the show would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the show would be better, but I haven't
Hmm.
seen a lot of shows that can do like 25 just top-notch episodes
Hmm.
in one season. Normally that means filler.
Yeah, totally.
And yeah, it was pretty fillery. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't the worst episode ever, I guess. It was just kind of
Hmm.
there. I don't like the dot 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 thing. Never really got into that.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't go back to that. Luckily, they didn't do some version of that in season six.
The fewer puns, the better, I think,
Yeah,
in titling. All
yeah, I agree.
right, cool. Anything else for this episode?
No, I think that's it.
All right, well, next time is Abandoned.
Can't wait for that.
I wonder who's abandoned.
I know who's abandoned.
It's a mystery, a secret. All right, thanks and namaste.
Namaste and good luck.